Hello everyone, welcome to today review with the market once again all over the place. Big fight between bulls and bears. We having some requiring some patience here on the market going all over the place. So let's see and look into those charts and see where we stand right now and where can you go from here if my guess is worthless right now because price is what matters. So let's look into those charts. Look into SPY that opened once again lower this morning, and bears try to shake, but big fight here, all over the place. Big fight here, okay, all over the place. No real direction. And bulls step in and bought a little bit the dip, trying to push back above $390 and above the 8-day moving average, and they were able to close above the 8-day moving average. Okay, $390. Once again, I've been saying that $390 is a big level. Right now, what we know that SPY closed above the 8-day moving average, but we need continuation. So as a reference point for tomorrow and for the end of the week, 391.5. Bulls needs above 391.5 to try to trade to take out 392.7, and above that 394. That's for the bull case. Bears need below today lows of today 387.7, and below that we have 385. We have been seeing some names hitting the 21-day moving average, so that's a possible target. But once again, no one has a clue. No one really knows where the hell this market is going. What we are seeing right now is market all over the place with big fight between bulls and bears, and we need patience, okay? And I'm going to show you some examples from today that we really need to have some patience, okay? So let's look, for example, for small caps. Small caps, if you remember from early in the week, one of the videos I told you that I was seeing a bearish divergence on small caps. Why I say that? I say that because I was seeing here a lower high on the small caps while we had the cubes and the SPY making new all-time highs. So the SPY and the cubes both together were making new all-time highs, and small caps IWM was making a lower high. That was a bearish divergence. Go review, please, the videos from early in the week and where I explained that I was seeing that bearish divergence, and that played very well. Lower high and right now lower low. So we closed below the 8-day moving average but above the 21-day moving average. So where we stand right now, in the middle of nowhere, okay? So bears needs below 218, and below that we will fall apart, in my opinion, in all the way into 207, 210. But first we need below the move below and stay below the 21-day moving average, below 218. 218 is also 217, 218 is also a big level from a retest from this breakout here, and can act as support. But once again, we need to see it. For the bull case, once again, respecting the same level that I gave you today before the market the open, 224.8. Bulls need above that to try once again $229, $230, but we need to see it, okay? Right now, making lower highs, lower lows, but that does not mean that we cannot have a bounce. Yes, we can, but be very careful. That's why I said today to go cash overnight, because action really all over the place. Looking for the cubes exactly the same thing. Open lower this morning, bears try to push higher low intraday, and from there bulls step in, closing, bouncing perfectly. It was almost a perfect bounce from the 21-day moving average. So 21-day moving average 328.24, lows of the day 328.36. So bulls step in, making a higher low intraday, and from there going and closing almost at the 8-day moving average. So very tricky action here, with the shorts getting trapped, longs push up, but that does not mean that we are going higher next couple of sessions. We need to see it. So reference point, first support $330. Below that we have 328. When I'll become bearish? I'll become bearish when price breaks and stays below 328 to going in, fill the gap 323. Okay, that's the bear case. Bull case 335.7 and above that going all the way into 338. Let's look for some more names. Apple. Once again, very tricky. Why? Open lower, bear step in, but it closed at the highs of the day. Bullish reversal candle from an important support here, 126, 127, pushing all the way into $130 area. So what's next? 126, 127 is a big level. If it breaks below 125, I will only be bullish if price goes and stays above 134. That's the 21-day moving average, and above that we can try to resume back up. Right now, action all over the place. Some damage here from the bearish reversal candle this week, from 136 price getting rejected and going all the way almost $10 down. So not catching the knife, waiting for the next move. AMD, exactly the same thing. Today I got some calls here playing for the bounce. It worked, but I decided to close, not risking. Why the hell did I bought those calls? Because we were bouncing. See here, bear strike after the market open. We made a higher low, break higher, okay, and we bounced from $86, $87, okay. That's a big level here that we had a bounce in the past and breaking out last week. So 86, 87 is a big level. Now what that this mean? It means that we have a bottom? No. Bull case scenario needs above 91, and above 91 we can go all the way into 94. This was a technical bounce here, calling for a short-term bounce, and it worked very well. Now what? If it goes below 87, we have 86, 84, $85 as possible supports. Once again, below 87, you have 86.6 and 84, 85 should provide some support. Bull case only above 91 to go into 94. Looking for Amazon. What can I say about Amazon? I tried to short Amazon today on this move here. Okay, on this move. I tried to short, didn't work. Happens. $500 loss. One contract, $500 loss. It happens. Why the hell did I short Amazon? Because I was seeing the market breadth fading. I was looking for a possible reversal sell when we gone above yesterday highs, push back down. I was looking for a reversal sell and fading back below 3,300. Didn't happen. Bulls were strong here. It's kind of interesting that Amazon has been fading day after day, and this week that we have SPY, small caps and the cubes fading, Amazon is really showing some relative strength. So not fighting here, I assume the loss on $500 and carry on. So what we have next? We have today highs of today 33.38, above that 3,500 and 3,400. When I'll be bearish? I'll be bearish if it breaks below 32.70, and below that we can fall apart all the way below 3,200. But we need to see it, respecting price, and it's amazing the relative strength here on Amazon. Congratulations to everyone that got long here on Amazon. CLSK, today after the market open, I highlighted some bullish options activity on the name and also some relative strength, and it worked very well, going all the way into the 40s. This was on this kind of moves, okay? It can extend a bit, yes it can, but it extended in the past. But on this kind of moves it trimmed profits, okay? See what happened in the past. It extended for more 1-2 days, but after that lower highs and back down. So even if extends all the way into $42, it should pull back in the next couple of sessions unless we have some news, okay? Disney, it was one of those names that today I believe lots of people stayed with blowout mind Why the hell did I held those calls? First, I was looking for bullish and I was seeing bullish options activity on the name. That was one of the reasons that I got Disney calls. Okay, bullish options activity. Second, yesterday I played very nice here on the calls, playing for upside here on Disney on the bullish reversal candle. So I was seeing a possibility on those calls to spike up during the session. So that's why I got calls here, I had calls here and held. Okay, when I saw that the support was holding, okay, the lows of the day were holding, I keep holding, and on this spike I closed. Simple, okay? So those calls basically made 3 times my money, and I closed for very nice profits. But we need patience, okay? And on these kind of moves, the market is selling the spikes as you have been seeing, because the intraday market red is bearish and actually closed at the lows of the day. On the spikes, you sell, okay? That's why on this spike I start trimming profits here, here, and close here. Not at the top. No one can really get the top, so I start closing when I start seeing the pumping on the and spike with very nice volume. I trim the profits, close for very nice gains. Okay, so congratulations to all the traders that have patience. You need patience on this kind of markets. Okay, there is always a reason for me to buy something. It's because I combine both options activity with the charts, okay, and it's only a winner or a loser when you close the trade, okay, and usually when traders give up is when only patient traders will succeed going forward. So I suggest that you start working that patience, because it works. It works, okay, and it worth the time and the patience on this case. Basically, Trip and Disney made the day, okay. Same thing with Trip. I didn't have the enough patience, and I closed. I got basically Trip calls here, okay, here, and I closed here. See what happened next. Goes back down, but if you had the patience, it gone back up and all-time highs. And why the hell did I got those strip calls? Because seeing bullish options activity out of the gate, okay? And technically speaking, we were bouncing from the 80-day moving average. So I jump into those calls. If you had more patience, you double the money on those calls. So congratulations to everyone, okay? Let's look for some more names. Facebook, I didn't have any position here. It tried to break below 266. It failed. I've been saying that 266 is my line in the sand, my support. Keep on your watch. Below 266, it's a big short in my opinion, all the way into $260, $255. This week we played here some calls on this bounce and it worked very well. Get in, get out, very nice profits. 274 keeps the ball for the bull camp. So 274 needs above 274 to go and to go all the way into $280. Once again, need to see it. Below 266, we can go all the way into $255, $260, okay? And that can be a big short. What we have more? Snap. One of the names that I highlighted today gave, I didn't got any calls here, but I gave a trade idea for some call scalps here on Snap, and it worked very well with the calls 62, okay, call 62 strike here, going all the way into I believe $1.50, so almost 100% profits. I believe it was 90% profits on that one. But once again, need patience. See that the action on the market is really tricky, okay? What we see out of the gate, boom, big move up, but it was rejected. So you go short and you think that it will reverse sell and it will break down $61. But shorts got trapped. Tried once, failed. Tried twice, failed. Double intraday bottom. And that's why I gave those call scalps, because double intraday bottom and looking for more pain into the shorts. Okay, so action all over the place. So for those that shorted here and held for too long, they got spanked and got stopped. For the longs that held here, they got stopped, but eventually it worked. So we continue here on snap inside of a box. 64, 61. That's why I have here 64, 61. But that does not mean that you cannot have a scalp, either for short or either for long. On this case, I gave for a long, it worked very nice, but you had a scalp for the short. So you have two decisions here to trade some of the names. You trade the range 61 to 64, or you wait for the break. Breaks above 64, goes all the way into 66 plus. Goes below 61, you go for a hell of the short into $57 and $59 as targets. Okay, so that's my analysis here on Snap. Another example of this market is, okay, right now, Space. It tried to break lower. It actually made a lower low intraday, and out of nowhere, what we have? Boom! Big volume, bullish options activity on the name, big Skype up. Everyone was getting happy with the market and with the stock going higher. What happens? Boom! Rejected. So action all over, but also didn't break lower. Okay, so didn't break higher, didn't break lower. We are on a hell of a range. It's worthless to try to fight. Everyone is in pain. You try to generate cash flow with patience, or it's getting difficult, okay? And the best is to stay in cash on these kind of situations. You either have patience or stay in cash. And I didn't get any position here on Space. I was looking to get calls here, but I felt that I was chasing, so I didn't get in, and it was the best thing to do, okay? So right now, where we stand here on Space, below 46.6, watch out, can go all the way into $39, $40. And considering that on this spike here, on this short squeeze, it was rejected, the logical says that we break below $46 and go all the way into 39. But there is no logical on this market, okay? Because there is no logic here. You don't know when we have this kind of moves and this kind of spikes. No one can really anticipate. So 53 today highs of the day is the resistance. If it breaks above, can go all the way into the 60s. Otherwise, below 46, I believe it can go all the way into 39, $40. That's the next logical target. Looking for the overall picture, where we stand, okay? It has been a hell of a move since at least this week, when we have a bearish reversal candle here on the SPYs. See that it was a red day, but we have bounced back up. Next day closed down, but bounced back up. So not easy path right now. We are making lower lows, lower highs, but it has not been easy. Same thing here on the for example on the cubes. Let's move into the cubes. Same thing here, bearish reversal candle, but we gap down and go back up. We gap down and go back up. So it's not easy, okay? So during these periods, you try to generate cash flow either up or down. You try to generate cash flow and go back into cash and wait. It's impossible to swing, okay? To have swing longs here. It's impossible, completely impossible. Because from 1 minute to the other, you get stopped. You get stopped if you are holding longs, you get stopped. If you are holding shorts, you get stopped. For example here, Space is that example, okay? If you were holding shorts here from early in the week, okay, and you had the stop here at $53, today it got hit, okay? As simple as that. So no one can really anticipate this kind of short squeeze and the shorts getting stopped. And either for the longs, everyone that got long here on the move higher above $50, okay, on this spike here above $50, everyone got stopped. So it's the kind of market that we have. No one can really predict what the hell is going to happen next. and cash is also positioned. Okay, so with this said, I hope that this video helps you. I decided to make this video today a bit more extensive and also live. You can watch it live if you are watching live. Thank you for watching live. You can review it later. It's just to try to help everyone. It's tricky. It's hard as hell. Being trader trader for a living from trading is not easy. But if you have the patience, if you have the process, if you have the education and the risk management, you are able. But you need to be patient. Lots of traders got here on Disney, for example, when they saw that the market and Disney was fading once again, they decided to not have the patience. They quit. They throw the towel out into the floor. And what happened to the patience traders? Boom! We lock profits. Okay, so here on Snap, lots of traders close here at the lows for pennies. Okay, below 10 cents. I held with patience. I closed flat. I closed at break even here on the move higher. Okay, and you need patience. You need to work that patience. Review the action, review the charts, review the comments, review everything that I did, and try to understand the rationale behind the trade. And this video was built and is being built to help you with that. Okay, with this said, no further delays. Wish you all a great evening, great night, stay safe, and wish you all a great trading in the next couple of sessions. Okay, thank you all for watching. Bye bye. See you everyone.